Now students, we will discuss the few important terms. You should know about them. So the very first term is the atomic number. You know that in an atom there are three types of particles. Though many are there, but we are mainly discussing three types of important particles, and these particles are proton, electron and neutron. Okay. Now we find that in an atom number of protons is equal to number of electrons always. For example, in sodium, if there are 11 proton, it means that there are 11 electrons also. So number of protons are always equal to number of electrons. Got it? So now, what is atomic number? When we observe this term, so atomic number, it is the number of protons present in an atom. Clear? Atomic number is what? Number of protons, So it is very easy to find out number of protons. For example, in sodium, how many protons are there? 11 protons. So atomic number of sodium is 11. In hydrogen, how many protons? 1. So atomic number is 1. Clear? In oxygen, how many protons? 8. So atomic number is 8. So atomic number is represented by letter Z, capital Z. Okay, we generally represent, when we are writing Z, Z means atomic number. Did you get this?
Yes.
So atomic number means what? Simple one word answer, two word answer is there. Number of protons. And if you know the number of protons, you are able to tell the atomic number. Or if you know the atomic number, you are able to tell the number of protons. Got it? For example, atomic number is 6. How many protons? 6. Is it clear? Yes? So, now we discuss the next term, second term, that is the mass number. Now, mass number, this term is represented by letter A. Clear? Mass number is represented by A. But most of the time, students are doing mistake, because A for atomic number. So for atomic number, many times students write A, but A for the mass number. Now, mass of an atom, where it resides? Nucleus. Correct? Now inside the nucleus, which particles are present? Neutron and proton. So it means that mass number, it will be number of proton plus number of neutron. Clear? So proton we are representing by P and neutron by N. So we can say that P plus N. Number of proton plus number of neutrons give mass number. Now this term is clear? Got it? Now protons and neutrons together are known as nucleons. Protons and neutrons together are known as nucleons. So in an atom, there are 6 proton and 6 neutron. So how many nucleons are there? 12. So nucleons, this term, nucleon, is for number of proton and number of neutron. So this is what? This is the atomic mass number. Clear? So when we see that a carbon has 6 proton, it means that it has 6 unified mass, and neutron, it also has 6 unified mass. So together, what is the mass? 12 unified mass. Okay. So the mass number is defined as the sum of the total number of protons and total number of neutrons present in the nucleus. So how can we represent mass number and atomic number together? So if you are writing a symbol of an element, and for example symbol of an element is X, so we are writing atomic number in subscript. Okay, this is the subscript Z, and this is the superscript, mass number in superscript. Got it? So for example, if you have to write about the oxygen element, so symbol of oxygen is O. So what will come in subscript? 8. And what is in superscript? 16. What about sodium? Subscript? 11. And superscript? 23. Okay. So we can represent atomic number and mass number using symbols. Now what is the relationship between atomic number and mass number and number of neutron? Can anyone give the relationship? Atomic number, mass number and number of neutrons. Yes. Correct. Okay. So how we can represent this? This is the atomic mass number. Excuse me. A minus Z, it will give number of neutron. Correct. So in other words, we can also write like this: A is equal to Z plus N, and Z means number of proton. Okay, so we can also write this equation like P plus N, number of proton plus number of neutron. So if we know the number of protons, easily we can get atomic number, right? And if we know the mass number, we can also find out the number of neutrons. So this mass number is clear to you, everyone? Okay.